Well, just to wrap up, Mikaela, thank you for your time. Just final prediction for how this fight goes, and also just to close too, I wanted to talk about how much you seem to really love boxing. There's people who are great fighters, but they don't watch all the fights. They don't love to. There's a lot of fighters who don't love to watch tape, but I believe you do. And yeah, just to talk about that. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a choice. I have to watch tape. Coach Allie puts me in front of fights and just so I fall asleep. But it's my life. It's at this stage, I'm 32 now. It's like this is what I've done for half my life now. So I'm just absorbed in it. It's just my everyday, especially with the commentating now. I think that's really helped me a lot in a lot of ways too, because I'm sort of on the other side now. I'm not just critiquing myself or, studying for a fight. I'm like having to like break down these fighters, the pros, the cons. And so it's making my mind work. And I really like it for that. But yeah.
Well, wait. So then Ryan and Tank then. So who you got in Ryan and Tank? Since that's my last one, since you're in commentator mode.
This is another fight that I love because you can't just automatically say, oh no, he's fucked. He's getting knocked out. He's done. I mean, some people are saying that, but it's a well-matched fight, right? It really, really is. Those are types of fights that I think boxing has been missing, right? Women are given it now, but it seems to be taking a long time in the men's boxing. You just get a handful of okay fights, who's going to win. I'll go on, DraftKings, and it's like I haven't really bet on anybody yet, but I was like, maybe I should start betting. I kind of wanted to get into it. So I'm on DraftKings. Like, there's no even point in betting on these fighters because the odds are so like there's this huge gap. Like, there's no way you're gonna win any money because they already know who's gonna win the fight. So I think we need more fights like this. I think that Tank obviously is really explosive. He's got that knockout power. But Ryan on paper technically has, he has more, the height, the reach. So he can use that space, the long jab, but will it work? Gervonta has nullified that before. He's fought tall people before. He's been able to get in there and close the show. So it just again depends who's on the money that day. Like who shows up.
And also, just because you mentioned earlier about your own career, you face all these different styles and you prepare for all of them, and then that's how you become a complete fighter. And is Davis got an advantage there over Garcia because he's fought tall guy like Barrios, short guy like Cruz, and Garcia doesn't have that kind of experience?
It's hard to say because he has such an extensive amateur background, which I know has helped him a lot with the whole style adversity thing. He has the ability to outbox Tank with the way his body is, the way his style is, but he's got to be careful. The one thing I don't like about Ryan is he leaves his chin dead in the air. Even when he's punching, when he's throwing that hook, his best punch, he literally raises up with it. So I worry about stuff like that against someone like Gervonta. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see he would have to fight a very, very disciplined, perfect fight.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Mikaela. I know I've taken enough time, but thank you and good luck to you Saturday. Thanks always, champ.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
Thanks, bro. Talk to you soon.
Like soon.